I think that kind of started it all. I think we came back. We had a good third quarter too, and then I think the fourth quarter was, I think we lost by 10. So I think that was the biggest thing. We had a couple rebounds we didn't get at the end, and then so it's still a close game. Could have won that game, but some small details we just have to fix.
They got a few offensive boards at the end. Did you get a sense that guys were kind of just gassed at that point?
I mean, you don't really want to make excuses like that. I mean, at the end of the day, we just have to get those rebounds. I mean, normally we always get those rebounds at the end, so I mean, that's an easy fix. So.
Isaiah, this team continues to show grit, throughout this whole playoffs. Are there positives to take out of a loss?
I mean, you always take positive. I still think we had good moments. I mean, we just have to just build off the good moments and then just fix what we didn't do right. I think the small details, what we can fix, I think are easy fixes. So we're not really worried.
Nembhard had no points going into the fourth, and then just makes that deep three-point shot. You just got to tip your cap when.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough shot. I mean, it took a step back to almost a half court. So I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta say a good shot and just kind of move on from there. I think we still had a chance to win. Just this time, it just didn't go our way.
Lee Smith was fighting really hard around a lot of those screens you were setting for Jalen. What did you make of those sorts of plays and fighting through them?
I mean, he did a good job. I mean, at the end of the day, I have to get Jalen more open, more easier looks. But yeah.
How about the spark that Alec gave you after not being really in the rotation?
Yeah, I mean, it was big. I mean, I think him coming in and not playing for that long, staying ready. I mean, I think him mentally being ready, mentally giving us a spark on offense was big for us.
Plays could have gone either way, and they didn't go our way.
You can look at the block on Josh Harper, 2 minutes left, score tied,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They beat us to the ball, but I thought we did a lot of good things. Guys stepped up. We got a 9-point lead there, and then we had a couple plays that we got a little loose on, but for the most part, I thought we played a really good game. And hey, look, you got the goaltend, you got the charge. I mean, that's the way it goes.
Nembhard had no points entering the fourth. You just tip your cap when a guy makes a 30-foot three like that with the game on the line.
That's it. I thought, they had Halliburton had the ball. He had it going pretty good. We double teamed. We had good rotation. He made a tough shot.
Tom, loud. Sorry. Tom, you always say you don't really care that much how a game is called unless it's called evenly, consistently. Do you think it was?
I'm not going to say. I thought, from my vantage point, I thought those calls could have gone our way, but I'm not going to comment until I look at the film. So, but we just got to find a way to win. That's the bottom line.
They put Neesmith on Jalen for the game, and he was super physical with him around screens and that kind of stuff. How do you think Jalen handled that?
Fine. It's not the first time he's guarded him.
I mean, considering how shorthanded you guys were, do you look at this game as a positive in any way?
We got to do better. Like that's in every game you play, you look at it the same way. So whether you win or lose, you look at the things that you have to fix, and we have to fix them quick. And that's the challenge of the playoffs. And
Tom,
that's our approach.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
The Jalen was taken out with 5 minutes left. 5 minutes into the first quarter. Was there like a minutes thing that he was on?
No. It was just he got hit, so I just wanted to make sure he was good.
Tom, obviously, tough loss, but the game that Burks gave you guys off the bench, not played out.
I thought he responded really well. I thought those minutes were really good. I thought Deuce really played well off the bench. And Jericho, it was a short stint, but played very well also.
Tom, with OG, is he able to run?
Pardon?
Is he able to run?
I haven't talked to medical, so I don't know, exactly what he's doing. Yep.
First, you got to give credit to them. They played great, and just didn't play well with a lead, and they just played really well, and I just got to give them a lot of credit.
You guys feel like you did everything right on that shot, and then Hart hits the third footer?
I mean, I could have closed out a little better, but I mean, he was so far away, and then bobbled the ball a little bit, and the ball went in. So, just great shot.
Jalen, that second to last offensive possession after the Nemhart three, when you put up that kind of off balance three with about 11 seconds left,
Yep.
what's going through your mind when you go for a shot? Did you like that shot when you put it up?
Not really. Just a terrible decision, and something I need to learn from.
Did you kind of recognize in the moment, or did you know the time remaining?
I knew the time. I knew everything was going on. I just made a terrible decision.
Is that because, like, teams often foul in those situations? Is that what you were thinking?
I mean, you can say that. There's times where teams foul up three, and I'll leave it at that. I just made a bad decision.
Did you find that your foot ailment impacted anything?
If I'm out there, I'm playing, and there's no excuse whether I'm hurting or not. If I'm hurting, I'll come out.
I think you look at a little bit on that call that got overturned when they originally called the charge.
Yeah.
What did you look like? You like sprint there and hurt?
No, I landed on my back. I'm fine. I was just a little in the moment, got banged up.
Jalen, what was the process for you ramping up, just deciding that you were going to play?
I mean, being comfortable enough to go out there and just being there for my teammates and being there for the coaches. And I wish I would have played a little better. But like I said before, if I can walk, I'm going to play.
Neesmith guarded you for a lot more tonight than he had the previous part of the series.
Yep.
He was very physical with you, the point of the screen, all that.
Mm-hmm.
What did you feel like that went like? How do you feel like you can maybe create a little bit more space moving forward?
Yeah, he played really well, played great defense. Just got to give him a lot of credit. And I just didn't do the things that I normally know I can do, no matter who's guarding me. But he did a really good job. Hats off to him. And I just got to be better. I got to make the correct adjustments and be ready for Sunday.
Donte, how much did you take it upon yourself to kind of give more of an offensive, spark tonight, knowing that Jalen was coming in questionable? And, I mean, how much did you take it upon yourself to kind of, on that end of the floor?
I think he said it, before. If he's going to play, he's fine. And that's kind of my mindset. It's not, he's questionable. He might be banged up. We need to do X, Y, Z. Every game, just have the mindset of being aggressive, just taking what the defense gives you. And tonight, from the three-point line, it was falling. But just trying to be aggressive to make them react. That's all my mindset was.
No matter how many guys are out, however many guys are giving up the game. Just kind of, what do you think of the fight, I guess, those guys had?
We're right there. We're right there. We can't harp on, submitting calls or doing any of that, and we could be better. And whoever's out on the floor, you can't let it fall into the 50-50 calls. I think we had a 9 or 10 point lead or something like that, and I think collectively we just have to be better. But like I said this morning, whatever five's on the court, we're going to win the game every single time we step out on the court. So that's the mindset.
Games all year without rebounding, the best rebounding team. So was it uncharacteristic? I mean, what is it? You guys lost the game because you gave up a bunch of offensive rebounds in 5 possessions. Is that frustrating, I guess?
For sure. I think that's what we pride ourselves on. It's an identity for us. We knew that was going to be a point of emphasis for them going into the game. So, we go back and we look at the film and see how we can clean up a few things and ultimately just compete harder on the boards. And I think, it goes a different way for us tonight.
Obviously, a tough loss. Either of you guys were just meant to go lift that first game you got in quarter after not.
I think he's just a true professional. It doesn't matter, whenever his number's called, he's ready to go. And when his number's not called, I think that's, the thing that needs to be talked about the most about him is he's an amazing teammate, amazing locker room guy. So, you know, I know personally, you know, when my confidence was kind of up and down last series, he's the one who kind of picked me up. So to see him come in and be productive tonight for us, it was huge.